This is Josiah Plays Pillars of Eternity. So, I played for 50 hours, and then I got 7 hours of sleep, and let me tell you, that was the best 7 hours of sleep. I basically went into a coma, and woke up 7 hours later, feeling great. So, I'm ready to continue right from where I left off. I found it hilarious. I was looking at Steam. I've played for 50 hours and I've only unlocked 2 of the Steam achievements for this game. That's just how much, like, I haven't done. I really screw around a lot. I posted some of it on my YouTube channel. I haven't gotten all those 50 hours up on my YouTube channel. And somebody wrote that if it's going to take forever for this playthrough if I'm going to read every item description or whatever. I'm like, yeah, it really is. Like, this playthrough is probably going to take me like 200 hours. Whereas other people could play through the game 4 times in that amount of time. Okay, anyway. Less faffing about, more playing the game. So I had just handled the situation at Radric's Keep, and now I'm staring in confusion at I just handled the situation by kind of agreeing with Radric what he wanted me to do and going to kill, what was his name? The other guy? Kolsch or something like that. So I went and killed him. I'm considering whether or not I want to kill the Lord Radric or not. So I wanted to come back to Gilded Vale here, which is where I'm loading into right now, and see if there's any, like, anything going on here. If there's any additional dialogue now that I did that, any additional side quests that pop up. Basically, if there's any effects from what I did. And
all right, then.
That might help me decide whether or not I should go ace the king. Or he's not actually the king, the steward of the land. But see, I'm kind of getting... I mean, these are just nobody villagers, so I don't expect them to necessarily say anything new, but... Hi, cows. My channel open up on the second monitor here claims that I have 8 viewers right now. Do I actually have any viewers, or is that just people who are left over in my channel that aren't actually here? Who's in this house? I don't even remember. Oh, that's right. There's a couple houses in this town. All that's in them is a couple of the. Oh, this was Ingrid's house, where the guy who had killed off his friend with the bear and then was running off with the dude's wife. This was their house, and they left. Oh, hey, Adams. How you doing? Good to see you. So, I know I don't need to go in any of the houses because there's nobody of relevance in the houses. I do want to check out the smithery. Basically, I want to check out the smithery and the inn and see if anybody... I guess I could check in with Offer too. I mean, I really doubt she's going to have anything new going on, but I kind of want to check. Sometimes these games surprise me. I check in with NPCs later on in the game after things have happened, and sometimes I'm thinking about joining a family over in Deerford. They have it far better than us. And then they have a new dialogue or a new quest or something, you know. And I'm like, oh wow. So you never know. Thanks for viewing, Adams. I'm not going to be playing for 50 hours this time, just so everybody knows. I don't even think it'll be 24 hours. So we'll see, but I don't know how long I'm going to be playing for. I guess we'll just play it by ear. See, that is now he's like kind of treats me like a homie. Dented and dull, these swords look ready for the forge. Alright, so these guys are all... No, not them. We know what they have to do. They're spirit memory people.
How do you do?
Always good to see a friendly face. I hope the veil is doing kindly by you. Well, let's take a look at what you got. I was thinking, should I buy... Oh, he's got a fine arbalist, too. Wait, no, I don't want to compare that. Why are you doing this to me? I don't remember. Is she just using a normal arbalist? Yeah, it's just a regular plain arbalist, nothing special on it. Okay. So in other words, a fine arbalist would be a fine upgrade. It's very expensive though, my god. I mean, that doesn't even have any magic on it. It's just very expensive. Glorious though. And then there's this one, which is an arbalest that isn't fine, but it has this little attack speed thing on it. 20% more attack speed could be kind of nice, but again, it's crazy expensive. You watched a good part of the last time? How much of it would you say you watched? I can't believe I streamed for 50 hours. That's ridiculous. Do I have camping supplies? I do. Okay.
Welcome.
I'll always buy lockpicks, because I know there's a time in the game coming up later where I will need tons of them, so I stock up while I can. I have a lot of things to sell as well. Oh yeah, I might have a ton of money after I sell all the stuff I have, so we'll see. I like how the stuff has a blue background if it's fine or magical. That's new since the beta. It's a nice touch. So this arbalest, it seems like 4,000 is a hell of a lot to spend on something that's not even fine. Like, I would have to enchant it to make it fine myself. I'd rather have the 4 accuracy and 15% extra damage than this attack speed anyway. I mean, sure, I could have both, right? Because I could make this fine and then it would have both, but what I really want to use is blunderbusses for this character. I just haven't found any yet, because the blunderbuss shoots 8 shots at once. Now, each one only does a small amount of damage, but it's 8 of them. And the way the focus generation works for a cipher, that generates a ton of focus compared to anything else, because you're essentially hitting 8 times. Wow, you watched 35 plus hours of it, you think? That's amazing. Holy heck, that's awesome. Thanks. I'm glad you liked it enough to watch that much. I guess you didn't get sick of me. That's surprising. Okay, so let's sell some stuff. Let's just do that first, okay? Oh my goodness, I have many things to sell. I'm just checking to see if there's anything amongst this I even want to keep, otherwise I can just click really fast through it. Well, at least for the first 6 rows, I can click really fast. I don't think anybody's gonna use that fine Morning Star, so I might as well get 410 copper for it. Icewind Dale was one of my favorite games of all time, so I was treated out. Did you play all of the Infinity Engine games, or just Icewind Dale? Ooh, fine warbow. Now that I will hold on to for now. Because somebody might want to use that. Ah, those grimoires too. So, picked up a ridiculous amount. Not Icewind Dale 2 either? Or you mean both Icewind Dales? Or just the first one? Not gonna sell that pistol right now either. Did I accidentally... Did I accidentally throw that cool named greatsword? The one that that Radric gave me? Did I throw that in here for sale? Because I don't think I really wanted to sell that just yet. Maybe one of my characters has it equipped. Or has it in their inventory. Okay. So, that is a lot of stuff to sell. Yeah, I really loved Icewind Dale and Icewind Dale 2 myself. I would say I didn't actually like them as much as the Baldur's Gate games. Not quite. Well, I liked them in different ways. Baldur's Gate had more story depth and more characters, and of course you had the NPCs that were actually had personalities versus your own party. As far as some of the locations you visited and the tactical combat element of it, I think I probably liked Icewind Dale better. But overall, I think I liked the Baldur's Gate games better. Of course, I liked Planescape's Torment the most. I liked it much more than either of them and any other game I've ever played. It is, to this day, my favorite. So let's sell all this crap here before I screw something up. That was a lot of money. Oh my god. Look at all this shit. For now, I'm just going to hold on to the clothing just in case I want it. I know I have a lot of suits of plate. I want to keep at least one of them, if not two, but I'm going to keep those two, and then I'll sell any further ones I come to. Let's keep that robe for a second. Fine breastplate. How good is a fine breastplate? 10, 13 pierce. I don't think I would have anyone wear that instead of just plate mail, so it's going away. I suspect that these people here might be spammers. I don't know. I don't think anyone's going to click on those links, though. Keeping that robe, too. fine mail armor I will hold on to for now because 11, 17 slash. Huh. It's actually pretty good. I'm gonna hold on to it. Fine robe I'm gonna hold on to. I'm saving all these robes and clothes in case I want to enchant them at some point later on with different things and like use them on, I don't know. They're not worth much. Well, actually, they're worth a lot, aren't they? Robes are worth 40 copper. Holy crap. Well, whatever. Zach1337, how you doing, man? Good to see you. I'm glad you're not a spammer. That's cool. And Nag's here again. Nagapite, or Najipite, or Najapite, or Nagipite, or I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce your name at all. I don't know if it's short for something. I don't know if it's an actual name. I don't know what it means. But I've seen it a lot. I recognize you for sure, and you're cool, but I do not know how to say your name, so I will just abbreviate to Nag, which doesn't sound like a very flattering nickname, but... Wait. Come on back here, fine robe. I don't think I'm gonna sell you just yet. I think 2 suits of plate to keep is enough for now. Fine Brigandine, I'm gonna hold on to. Fine Scale? Is Fine Scale worth a damn? It could be. We'll just hold on to it for right now. I'm kind of a hoarder in these games. It's very hard for me to get rid of things if I think there's any possibility I might want it later. Okay, that's a lot of money right there. Ooh, look how much money I have. Okay, what else we got? Oh, what the shit? Look at all these helms. Come on, son. And I have a lot of these stupid capes, too. Now, these ugly tattered capes. Why so many capes? Hermit's hat? Acorn hat? Wait, Hermit's hat? That, oh my god.
Get far like this.
I almost sold that. That, where'd it go? That thing had +1 might on it. Where did I even get that? Oh, I think it goes to your inventory when you click it out of here. Yeah, that's right. Yep, there it is. Look at that. Whoa. I don't even know where I got this. Did I get it off the body of the guy that I went and killed in the house? That's the only place I can think of that I would have gotten it. Of Might. Also known as the Curmudgeon's Coif and the Baller's Bonnet, this cinching chapeau is a tight fit. It was fashioned by an unremarkable wizard who believed the only thing holding him back from a successful career in the arcane arts was his lack of focus and the petty distractions of small-minded types. Infused with his misanthropic essence, this hat fulfilled his desire twofold. Folk no longer sought out his company, and spellcasting came more easily. Never married, he died alone. Wow, this floppy yellow hat. This does not look like a floppy yellow hat with a brim at all. Sports a wide brim darkened by sweat stains. Although maybe they just used this icon. Maybe when you put it on yourself, it actually does look that. We'll see. But let's go back to the selling of things. I'm glad I didn't accidentally sell that. I just happened to mouse over and notice it had a name. And then I thought, wait a minute, that had a name that's different from just... Okay, anyway. Let's see here. Do I want... Obviously, I'm not going to sell that amulet right now. That great helm is kind of great. going to sell that belt. It's not an English word. It means big pie? Really? What language is it? Meat. Hungarian. Cool. How do I pronounce it, though? That's the real question. Good thing the shopkeeper has unlimited funds. Yeah, no kidding. Well, you know, in beta, just a couple beta versions ago, the shopkeepers actually had limited funds. They only had like 2,000 copper each or something, so you had to go around and sell your junk to like all kinds of different people, or you had to leave town and come back to it was a pain in the ass. So they realized, well, that's not really fun for anyone, so they changed it so that, you know, you can just bring your stuff in and sell it to one person and there's no nonsense about it. You know, I always feel like maybe I'll need torches for some reason, so I'm keeping all the torches. Even though and I'm keeping all the books, well, I'm keeping all the books that I don't have 2 of. I will sell extras. But, I don't know why I'm keeping the books for now, but I just am, so that's all there is to it. I mean, I have an unlimited stash, so I don't feel too bad about keeping stuff. And of course, obviously, I keep all the ingredients. Okay, I think I'm done. Are we carrying anything that we want to sell? Hermit's hat. Baratheon priest robes, I'm gonna keep. Just, oh, he's got that sword, okay. What are these traps worth? They're worth quite a bit, but I'm not gonna sell them. I'm gonna keep them and use them when I need to. Yeah, and grimoires. Now, he probably has redundant extra grimoires that he doesn't need, and I can sell those because they're worth 100 apiece. But I needed to check out his grimoire situation first. What the hell is all of this? Why is his inventory? Why is her inventory so very, very full? Okay, well, that's fine. I've sold everything I need to sell. I've bought... So now I have a lot of money, so if I wanted to just drop some money on a fine arbalest, 27... I mean, that suddenly doesn't seem that expensive to me. If I really wanted to get fancy, I would buy both of these arbalests. I would enchant that one to be fine, and I would be kind of awesome, but I don't know that I want to spend that much money. So I'll probably just buy this fine arbalest right now. Should I? Well, hold on. I'll consider my options. First, let's look at some things here. Is what supposed to be a pun, Zach? Alright, torch, go back in the stash. So this hat, +1 might. Who gets that? Well, not him. I mean, might's good for literally everyone in the group, so I guess it's not as good for Durance. What's it look like? What the hell? Oh, yeah, it looks like this, more or less. It doesn't look anything like a floppy yellow hat with a wide brim. So it would be good on the rogue, because that would let her do more damage, and she's like the primary damage dealer. It would be good on him for his damage, and it would be good on me. If I wear this, what do I look like? You know, that doesn't look too bad on her. It doesn't look great, but you know, if I could make it white, that would be pretty cool, but yeah. And that gives her a might of 18. Oh, that's right, she only had a 17 before. Oh, well, I'm feeling that. She's keeping it. She's keeping it. Hood, go away. Next order of business is... Alright, I'm gonna keep all these priest robes, but I'm gonna put them away. I don't think we're gonna need them anytime soon. Probably won't need them ever. I probably won't ever wear them. They will sit in my stash till like the end of the game. Alright, talk to me about these tomes. Let's figure out... Also, did somebody maybe want these items? Find mail, find robe. What is the simple clothing? She should probably own a fine robe. Like right now, she has no DR. A little extra DR wouldn't hurt her. Now she's like the crazy monk assassin. She does look kind of badass. Yeah, a little bit of color. Okay, Zamosa asks, and hi, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Zamosa, you say, how difficult is this game? Well, it can actually be extremely easy if you set it. There's a wide range of difficulty levels that you can choose from. So if you set it to easy, it'll be very easy. If you set it to Path of the Damned, like I have, then it's very hard. And there's others in between. So you could, you know, set it to whatever difficulty is right for you. Start off on easy, and then if it feels like it's too easy for you, you could bump it up to normal, you know. What am I even doing right now? I'm putting junk away is what I'm doing. I'm going to keep the cat out for a while. I don't think I need to carry all of the pets, like, in my inventory. Okay, was somebody... Well, I was thinking somebody might want to use this fine spear, but I don't know who, because he doesn't use that kind of thing, and... I guess the, I'm thinking maybe the rogue would want to use it if she melees, because it has plus accuracy on it. I mean, and if she uses, look, her accuracy with that is 35, but boom, look at that accuracy, 56. Oh yeah, she has, what's her peasant? It includes spear. Oh yeah. So she gets the accuracy bonus from just using a one-handed weapon and nothing in the offhand. She gets the accuracy bonus from her weapon focus. She gets the accuracy bonus from just being a spear, and then the accuracy bonus from it being fine. So all of that adds up to a ginormous accuracy. Look, nobody else has anything close to that accuracy. And her accuracy with her bow is only 39. So if she switched to melee and used that spear, she would be hitting, like, and probably getting more crits if need be. So I think I am going to let her use that spear, and I'm going to put this quarterstaff... Well, yeah, that quarterstaff is going to go away. Fine warbow, that's the other thing I was thinking. So her proficiency does not include warbow, so she's not going to use it. I'm not going to use it. He's got a fine crossbow. He's got a fine warbow. I don't even know what I'm doing with this flail, though. I should just sell it. It's worth 405. So the question is, do I want Durance to use this crossbow, or do I want him to use the fine warbow? You know... Let's take a look at it at the side-by-side. This is going to fire much slower, because not only is it slower in general, it also has to be reloaded. But it does a pretty significant amount of extra damage. So... what is Durance's dexterity? Oh, it's kind of low. Alright, well, fine warbow, go in the stash. He's sticking with the crossbow for now. And what about this greatsword? I don't think he's gonna use it. Well, unless I take this weapon set out and... But let's just throw it in let's throw it in there. I don't know who I thought would use this fine saber. Nobody's gonna use that. Get out of here. Oh yeah, and my pistol. Durance could use this pistol instead of the crossbow. That'll be even slower than the crossbow, but the damage is pretty great. And the DR bypass. And then we've got... And then we've got these belts. Didn't we find like 3 of them? Of these strange belts with this plus healing thing on them. Let's see. There's a bunch of types of armor there. Yeah, see, there's another one. So, it's got a healing bonus. Now, he has a healing bonus on his neck thing. Kana's wearing one. He's got a different belt. We might as well just throw them on. I mean, I don't know if they do anybody any good, but what the hell. Throw them on. For now. Okay, now the last thing I want to look at here before I move on is all these darn tomes. So... I have a lot of money now, right? I'm just gonna learn all the spells. That way, that's out of the way. Okay. I bet all these spell rights tomes are exactly the same, right? Yeah, they are. Which means all of these tomes are identical. And then he's got his own grimoire. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Learn all the spells. Especially Fireball and Crackling Bolt. Those are going to be good as soon as he's high enough level to actually cast them. So I'm going to keep 2 extra grimoires for him. Just these 2. I'm going to sell those 4 grimoires. Could go away. Because they're each worth, what, like 100 copper or something. Alright, good. Feeling pretty sorted out. Now, I could still buy this fine arbalist, though. Well, we'll see. Let's just sell this. Let's just sell some stuff. Sword, quarterstaff, goodbye. Keeping for now. I can sell that, sell those. I have an excessive amount of this crap, but keeping for now. Same here. Okay. I have 12,255 copper. Okay, that's a lot. So I don't feel like it's an enormous investment to buy this arbalest for now. So I'm going to buy it. And there's also, man, this guy has a lot of stuff now that I sold him all that junk. Like, and if I just want to filter down to clothing, say, that doesn't really help. It dulls them out, but it doesn't, like, take them off the list so they're out of my damn way. So there's also the possibility of buying some of this business, like Ring of Deflection or Ring of Protection for anybody who might need those things. I think for now I'll just not do that, but then again, anybody could benefit from a Ring of Deflection. So I'll buy it. Oh, I'm spending a lot of money though. Never mind. Alright. Sorry for my indecisiveness in general. Okay, cool. So if I switch from that arbalest, 24 accuracy, that's horrible. Why is her accuracy so bad? I mean, it's 15 lower than Catriel's. No, seriously, why is her accuracy so bad? Is she debuffed or something? Oh, she's fatigued. Okay. That's why. She has a -10 accuracy right now. Okay. Oh, holy crap. Catriel has a -10 accuracy too. So when I was looking at that 56, she actually has 66 accuracy with that. Oh my god, that's amazing accuracy. Okay. Anyway. Did I steal in every house? Well, yes, I did. Every house in Gilded Vale has been thoroughly looted. So anyway, there you go. I have 24 and 40 to 50. 28 and 44 to 56. I'm happy about that. Now, do I want to use another arbalest in the second slot, or do I want to stick with the arquebus? Advantage. This does more damage. This is actually less slow than the arquebus. They both have the same penalty to crit damage, but this one has -5 accuracy, and this one does not. This one bypasses 6 DR though, which is quite good. This one doesn't, but crits can prone. But okay, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of the arquebus for now. For her anyway. Somebody should use it. But who? I think Durance will use the arquebus. Fine crossbow and the fine pistol I'm keeping, though, for now. And in fact, I think he's going to start encounters with it. He's going to do just what...
Yes?
He's going to do just what she did. He'll start off with one shot from the arquebus, and then he'll switch to his staff. Plus, just him having a gun just seems to make so much sense as a priest of Magron. I mean, he doesn't have the talent, but they get a faith-specific talent that gives plus 10 accuracy with arquebus, I think. Which, I should probably get him that talent. Okay, I think we're done. Yeah. We're done. Am I selling any of this? Not for now. Okay, good. We're done. We're finally done in the store. I know that took a while and it was probably boring as hell, but I just want to see.
What?
So he looks pretty cool. He's got his gun and he's got the fire staff on his back.
Following your lead.
He would look cool if it wasn't for that stupid turban.
What is it?
Now she's got the spear. And of course her.
Eh? Got it.
And I have two arbalests and that sort of weird looking helm.
Aye, indeed.
And he looks exactly the same as he did before because he didn't change out any gear. Okay, let's go. Need to go rest at the inn and talk to people there and see if anything new is going on. And I suppose... Oh yeah, the magistrate is who I should talk to. That's the person... If anybody's going to say anything new to me about the state of affairs after I did what I did, it would be him. Is he even still here? Yeah, he is. Okay. Keep out of trouble. He doesn't say anything new. This is the same thing he said last time. Okay. So be it. Oh, I forgot fast mode. Yay, fast mode. Let's go in. Same things, okay.
Greetings.
Yeah, she doesn't have anything new to say either. That's fine. Does she have anything new to sell? I really doubt it, but... Although these are starting to seem a whole lot less expensive to me than they used to. Gives 28. Gives 50 instantly. I can come by him if I need him. Okay. I'm just getting a room. So, let's say I wanted to dismiss somebody from my party. I know I can, but then where do they go? Or do I just add them back in via this? That's probably what happens. Okay. I don't even know where I'm going after this. Should I go back and kill the king? Or, not the king, the steward. Should I go back and kill Radric? Lord Radric. The viewers shall decide. I'll give you guys, say, 60 seconds. You can vote. Say yes or no to go back and kill Radric right now. And if, you know, if anybody votes and whoever... Alright, that's one yes vote. Well, that's the real question. It's very ambiguous whether he's evil. He's obviously misguided in some ways, and he's done some things which were clearly not good. But there's reason to suspect that he's also genuinely trying to be a good leader and doing what he thinks he needs to do, and that the situation just made him do crazy stuff. He kind of got out of hand. And now that things are better, he might be able to kind of be redeemed and be a good leader. I mean, he's not like one-sided, obvious 100% evil. Like, he's still somebody that could be good if he has a chance. But on the other hand, he's done some fucked up things. He murdered his own wife, so I guess that's pretty bad. Well, based on the legality of the situation here, he technically didn't murder his own wife. He executed her. Because there was a thing that he had made a crime, and she did it, and so he killed her. So technically, by the laws of this land, he didn't actually murder her. He executed her. But, you know, by any other name, he murdered her. It sounds like we're gonna go kill him, though. I'm seeing people want me to kill him. Dank Bro wants me to kill him. And, of course, Adams wants me to kill him. So let's go. Let's go Game of Thrones this shit. I wonder if anything will actually happen, like, story-wise, if I kill him. Like, will somebody else come in and take over? Or will the game just not even notice? And that room will just sit empty and everyone will pretend like... Of course, the other thing is, what happens to my reputation? Because right now, they quite like me in Gilded Vale. And if they're all gonna, like, hate me after I kill him, I'm not a fan of that idea. It's cool. I don't even know if I can kill him. I might try this and totally get owned. Because this does not look like it's going to be any kind of an easy fight. He's got a lot of dudes with him. Look at this. He's got... Holy shit. Archmage. Favorite of Barath. That's probably a very powerful priest. Paladin of Barath. 2 champions of Barath, who are probably powerful paladins. And he's got, what's that guy? A bodyguard an archer, a defender. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 probably pretty tough dudes. Plus him, and he's probably no joke. I mean, he's got a big old greatsword that he's just holding right there. So this is going to be a very, very hard fight, probably. So it's possibility I can't even kill him at this point. We'll try. Of course, what I'm going to need to do is... What I need to do, obviously, is pull all these guys somewhere else. I'm not going to fight them on this dais, that's for sure. So let's look for a good spot. A nice bottleneck. A nice bottleneck. This could be a nice bottleneck. Plus, the further you pull them, the more chance you have that one or more of them will somehow get left behind and not get into the fight. Dank bro, you say Gilded Vale rep dropped after I sided with him? Is that what happened? I don't remember. I mean, I do remember my Gilded Vale rep dropping at some point, but I don't remember what exactly caused that. Just looking for the best tactical spot to fight this, because I can run these guys back to anywhere I want. This is an interesting looking room. That could be a good place. I mean, that's a long way, but again, the further you drag them, the easier it is to get them separated, to pick off ones by themselves, to get some left behind. Some of them will be like, I'm sick of chasing, and they'll walk back here, and others will, yeah, I mean, so any way I can split them up will be to my advantage. I'm certainly not, you know, I mean, just fighting him right here, like, just attacking him right now and fighting him all like this would be totally suicide. So, here's how this is going to go down.
Following your lead.
Conan's going to switch to his bow. And he's going to stand, like, right here. The rest of the party is out of here. They are all going to come, I suppose, all the way over here. Let's get him positioned up a bit here.
All right, then.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How the hell does he have such high deflection now? That's without Defender Aura on. Is something buggy here? 102? Okay, let's just... Okay, he gets 5 from the hatchet. He gets 16 from the shield. That's 21. Plus 5 from the ring is 26. He started with 35 at first level. That's 61. He's gained 3 levels. He can get 3 per level. That's 9 more. That's 70. He gets 3 from this and 4 from this. That's 77. That's 77. Where the hell is he getting all the rest of that deflection? This is like something buggy going on. I can't even imagine why his deflection is so high. I mean, I'm not going to complain. It's awesome, but... Because look, now I turn on Defender, and now he has even more. His deflection is 40 points. Well, no. Because with Defender on, he should be getting 15. He should have 92. So it's 25 points of extra deflection from somewhere. Yeah, after I rested though, but what?
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Some crazy stuff is going on here. Like, I'm feeling like something is like bugged out. I mean, obviously it benefits me and there's nothing I can do about it, so, you know, hey. But, what the fuck? How does he even have so much deflection? I don't know. Hey, Sleeping Shaw. Cool. Yeah. Well, thanks for joining the stream. Good to see you. I don't know how he has that much deflection, but it is an amazing and wonderful amount to have at at 4th level. He's going to be pretty hard to hit. Because, I mean, like, you look at, say, these monsters, even a a bear. Oh, we don't know a bear's accuracy. What's something that's kind of tough that I've killed a lot of? Forest trolls, okay? They have 51 accuracy. So 117, how this works is anybody in the game, whether it's a monster or my characters, you roll the hit, you roll between 1 and 100. It's a 1 in 100 roll. And then to that you add your accuracy and then you subtract their defense. And whatever that result is, if it's 15 or less, it's a miss. If it's 15 to 50, it's a graze. If it's 50 to 100, it's a hit. And if it's over 100, it's a crit. So you got a troll trying to hit him, okay, with 51. If he's got 117 defense, that means that troll is taking a minus 66. That means the troll has to roll, you know, a 60. Well, it has to roll, what, 66 plus 15. It has to roll a 71 on a D100 just to graze him. Can't hit him. Literally can't hit him, and certainly can't crit him. Can only graze him. Like, that's really high. Something's... What has a ton of accuracy that I know of? Anything? Does anything have... Well, the wolf has 57. But still. Something's definitely broken. Because his accuracy wasn't even close to that high before. Okay, Shades. Even Shades, 62 accuracy. So with that accuracy, a Shade couldn't even hit him. It could only graze him. Oh, of course. Now that's assuming you're not getting your defense debuffed in any way. And of course, there's lots of things to debuff you: being blinded, being flanked, being dazed, being prone. All those things reduce your. So I guess at that point he could still be vulnerable, but that's not right. Same with his fortitude. He shouldn't have 92 fortitude either. He's getting some phantom bonus to his... Is everybody else, like, ridiculously strange? No, see, his defenses are still low and shitty like they were before. His too. Hers too. Yeah, everybody else's defenses are like they were. Same with accuracy. Nobody has any insane, unexplainable accuracy. It's just his defenses. They're out of line. They're ridiculous. I'm going to test the theory real quick. I'm going to save the game right here. Okay, let's keep these numbers in mind. 117, 92, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to load the game. Yeah. If his defenses are magically higher right now, then we will have discovered a bug that existed at some point during the beta, but then they fixed it, allegedly. Okay, they're the same, but what if...
Huh?
No, they're still the same. Well, I don't know what's going on. He has some magical huge bonus to his defenses. I don't know what it's from, but it sure is awesome because, man, he is going to be tough as nails now. So, let's move on.
Hey.
With my
All right,
invincible fucking fighter.
What?
Durance, you can just
You
kind
can
of
trust me.
hang back
How may I help?
here.
Eh? Got it. What is it? As you wish.
I? Of course.
Got it. Yes.
Hey. All right then.
Okay. They're positioned.
Hey.
Now, I don't know how hard this is going to be. I'm assuming it's going to be pretty hard, so I'm going to, like, drink some stuff.
A word.
We're gonna get drunk before we do this. As one needs to do. You know what? I only slept. Hey, Quan Jose, how you doing? Thanks for coming by, man. You know, I only slept for 7 hours, actually. But I slept really good for 7 hours. And since usually I sleep kind of badly and wake up a bunch of times and shit, the fact that I, like, passed out like a rock for 7 hours really actually made me feel quite rested. Okay, that's about enough of that. Oh, and I'll use this thing too. I mean, I'm gonna try it right now without using any traps or anything. If it turns out to be crazy hard and we get owned, then I'll try it again, the same strategy, but I'll lay some traps down between them and us so that, you know. I could have him cast one of these. This repulsing steel is really cool. It lasts forever, basically. I mean, if you maybe if you rest or leave the map, it goes away. But until it's triggered, it just lasts forever. So I should put one of these down, like right in front of us, so that the first enemies that kind of try to run up in here get knocked on their ass. Okay.
Your lead. Right away.
I think we're officially ready to try this. I'm saving the game in a real save slot. You redid a new game of Path of the Damned, but bugged out at the campsite after you killed the tribe guys. Bugged out? That sucks. Like, so you couldn't possibly proceed? Is that kind of bug out? Well, at least that's like barely into the game, so restarting wouldn't be that big of a deal at that point. Okay, here we go. I need you, Kana, to shoot someone. Well, let's see. Who can he shoot from down
As
here?
you say.
I need you to shoot one of these guys. And then I need you to run. I need you to run your ass off. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Wait, did they stop chasing him? Oh. I don't know what he's he's casting, what's it called? I have that spell. Necrotic Lance or whatever. Ow. That hurt.
Hey.
Following your lead.
Huh?
Okay.
On your word.
Oh, hey, he's got 3. Let's pop some skeletons out there just to give that wizard something to play with.
Roll up 10.
Cool, the wizard runs right in here and gets knocked down by the sigil. Archmage my ass.
Hey.
This guy's about to get
Following your-
wrecked. Did he say, is he like the only one that came?
How may I help?
What?
Shoot him.
Yes.
Just shoot him with the new arbalest. Okay. Wow. I guess they don't make archmages like they used to. How'd we do here on the old damage? Repulsing steel. Look at repulsing steel. It is godlike. Prone for 17.3 seconds. That is amazing. Like, nothing is gonna survive that. By the time you get up after laying on the ground for 17 seconds of helplessness. Okay, so Editor hit him for 10. Skeletons. Catrio got him for 18. Durance shot only grazed him for 19. But me, my character with that arbalest, wrecked his shit. Okay, cool. Are others coming, or is that the only one? Skeletons. Go scout for us. Well, we're still in combat, because otherwise the skeletons will vanish. But I don't see any enemies anywhere. Like, seriously, where are they? Oh, hey, guys. The skeletons are gonna bring them back to us. No, why would you walk away? There's enemy skeletons in your castle. Oh god.
Roll up 10.
New skeletons. Hey, wow, did he already somehow kill 2 of the...
On your word.
Oh god.
Answer.
Hey, don't be scared. Yeah, come here. Do not be scared. Yeah. Are you being serious? Well, hell. He can solo this guy then if this is how it's gonna be. Oh, now he's gonna follow me. There we go. Come on. Come on. Wait, why am I not chanting? Like, seriously, why am I not chanting?
Answer.
Here we go. No, don't turn around and leave. There we go. Come here. Come here.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
What is it?
Eh?
Well, I have 44 focus. That's a lot.
Still alive.
Stand still.
Curse your eyes.
Alright, that guy's dead. Okay, I want to look at something here. Where's the champion of Bareth? Okay, yeah. He misses. Okay, look at this. Look at this roll. So the champion has a 65 accuracy. Adair has 117 defense. So he's got a minus 52. I'm pointing at my screen again. He's got a minus 52 to hit. So like he rolled a 64, still a miss. That's awesome. Okay, here you got a graze. He rolled a 69 and ended up grazing him for 3 damage. Wow.
Hey.
Adair is awesome. In fact, his defense is so high, I'm starting to think he doesn't really need to use this hatchet anymore. It's kind of not a good weapon. I'm just using it for the +5 deflection. I could have him use a much better weapon instead. Like maybe this flail. I mean, he needs his shield, of course, still, but like... Oh, we're still in combat. Combat system is broken. Is it? Can we loot in combat? I guess not.
On your word.
I think I'm trying to bring them too far. Party, come up to here.
Yes, of course.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I said whoa. Ow, don't shoot me. What? Come on. We're not playing that game.
Stand still.
Somebody cast an obnoxious spell over there.
Hey.
Alright, fine.
What is it?
We'll fight him right here.
What? On your word.
Hey. How may I help?
Yeah.
Blast!
What is it?
What?
Adara's lost 2 health so far in this fight. This is hilarious.
Stand still.
These paladins are not easy to hurt though. Well, I mean, I can go ahead and just like lay something on him, like. Oh good, he's dead. So we've got never-ending combat here. This is interesting.
Aye? Hey.
On your word. Stand still.
See, now this part here, I think they're leashing at a certain range. Like, they want to fight, they want to be here. You get them far enough away and they're like, hey, we're getting too far away from our post, we better go back. But it's kind of dumb that, like, they're turning around right when they see all of us. You want to try out a monk fire god. Yeah, a fire-based monk with burning wheel and, or turning wheel and fire god-like and all that stuff is pretty cool. All right, let's go get him.
Well?
Reluctant.
Huh?
Yes. What?
Well?
Yes?
Yeah.
Will they answer?
Is that skeleton just standing there? Come on, skeleton, get in the game.
Curse your eyes!
Stand still.
Eh?
Blast! Curses!
Okay.
On your word. Reluctant.
Huh? Of course.
Will they following your lead.
Come on. Let's get more of this done here. Oh shit. Actually, I don't need to shoot anybody. I can just get them mad at me and then...
Hey.
What?
Okay, now it's fucking getting serious. There's Radric. He's in it. Okay.
Yes?
What do we have? Defender, Bodyguard, Radric himself, Archer, Favorite of Bareth. Alright. So let's go ahead and lightning bolt some fools.
Gotta be more careful.
Curse your eyes.
And we will. Throw down the chill fog.
Eh?
What?
We'll do a combusting wounds.
Following your lead.
Well,
Hey.
Interdict.
what is it?
You just keep shooting that priest.
Aye?
Cast a big old cone of death fire.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? I think. You're gonna cast a mental daze thing on him.
Yes.
What? On your word.
Hey.
Okay.
Says worth some rough.
Goodbye, priest. Goodbye.
Aye? Love.
I'm gonna ray of fire him.
Eh?
Mind blades.
Following your lead.
Shoot the archer. Endurance. How's about a little bit of iconic projection?
On your word.
Yes.
Is Radric dead? No, he's not dead. Oh, he's almost dead though.
How may I help?
I want to use Ghost Blades just because I've never used it. Fuck it, I'll go ahead and include... Adair in the thing. He's so badass, who cares?
Word.
Let's get another one of these going.
Hey. Ansaru.
Yes.
Yes.
Well,
Aye?
Is he the only... Oh, Radric's still alive too. Okay. Magic missile
Yeah.
him.
Unite.
Ouch. 59 piece from the arbalest on that guy. And he's dead. And I didn't see any like reputation hit or anything, so that's cool. Now, does he still have... I think he still has homies up on the platform because we're still in combat.
Following your lead. Roak 10.
It's just this one Archmage? Lol.
Eh?
Aye?
Alright, we're just about to unload on him.
Lava will be unseated.
Okay, now everybody's
Time
dead.
for a nap.
Gained reputation with Gilded Vale Major. Oh, that's awesome! Gilded Vale's happy that I just came and butchered this guy.
Alright then.
Well, I was probably a little bit more cautious with that fight than I needed to be because we pretty much just took those guys to school.
keeping an eye out. There's something ahead.
Oh, and I found a hidden thingy in the throne. Found a hidden thingy in the throne. Okay, cool. Let's see what we got. A fine scepter and some gems. Okay, well, nothing too exciting, but he can have that. How do I feel about a fine scepter? Does the same damage as the wand. No, I'm sticking with the wand. But, you know, hey. So now, let's check all the rest of the loot. Archmage has a book, and he has a regular wand, a fine robe, a cape, a hood, ooh, a scroll. Scroll. And the rest of it goes to the stash. I don't need to sneak now. So much loot. Okay, let's see what we got here. He has another copy of this greatsword. Cool. Double justice. And a bunch of different types of coins. Okay. Take it. Well, that was a nice little chunk of extra loot. And did I get any kind of XP? I don't think I got XP, right? No. But big reputation with Gilded Vale, which is hilarious. Extremely good. Probably what I said before, but still. Alright. Wow. That was no problem, really. I mean, again, if I had just stood right here in the middle of everyone and started a fight, we probably would have died. But as it was, we didn't die. So, yeah, that's done. But, like, I don't think it's gonna update anything as far as like my quests. For example, Lord of a... Oh my god, it did upgrade it did update the quest. Look. So look, it said this and then it said go back and get your quest. But now I've killed them. All the living heirs to the Radric holdings have been slain by my hand. Gilded Vale will have to carry on without its saviors. So there, since it updated my journal, it might actually potentially have some sort of story consequence. What about my biography thing? Yeah, it's in here too. You journeyed to Radric's hold and slew the lord who had caused so much grief. So I killed him and Kolsch. So now somebody hopefully decent can take over this area, this place. Alright, that was great. And keep that in mind, there was a hidden thing in the throne, so if you come here and play this and kill the guy, make sure you search for that thing in the throne. You know, I'm really curious what happens if I... Really curious what happens if I go... If I go in here to talk to this guy again, or just if I go to this level, are all these guys going to be aggroed now, or are they just going to be like, hey, what's up? We didn't like him either. Or do they even know? I want to see.
I shall be quiet as a calm.
Oh, where are they? Oh, yeah, they're still green. That's funny. Hey, Temple Guardian. I don't know if you know this, but I just butchered all your people down below. Where's the other guy? He's in here, right? I want to see if this guy has anything to say. Hey, Nedmar. Oh, he does say it. You killed them both. What are we to do now? Gilded Vale will fall into lawless chaos. See, I love stuff like that. I love it when you do something in a game and the game actually reacts to it, like in a way that it's supposed to. It's so dumb if you come back up here and talk to him and he's like, and he doesn't say anything different. Because this lets, you know, this makes you feel like you actually affected something. I mean, you didn't really. It's all an illusion, but still, it's kind of cool. It's like the game narratively has taken note of what you did rather than just mechanically. So that's cool. Well, maybe you can take over, Nedmar. I mean, somebody's got to, right? I got shit to do, or else I would rule this land for you people, but... Killing both seems like the best way to do it. Kill them both. Kill them both. You go kill the other guys, you get their loot, you come back to the king, you come back to the lord, he rewards you, gives you money and stuff, then you kill him too and take his loot. It's perfect. Perfect. I got 2 of them. I wish I could dual wield 2-handed swords. I got 2 justices. Double justice. But I don't know that I have anybody that really wants to use it. Maybe Kana. Like, difference between using this rather than my pike is it gets that crushing lash extra damage tacked on, which is good, but I lose my reach, which means Kana's more in harm's way instead of being able to stab from behind. Maybe I should kill both too, then kill that old priest. Well, I don't see much reason to kill the old priest. I can't really justify that. But killing both of them actually seems like a good idea.
Yeah. Sure.
Plus, he's old. So kill him just because he's old, huh? I'm old. Oh, I should, Oh, this is a good fucking scroll. Look at this. This tightly wound scroll describes the means by which to cast a broad enchantment of protection upon one's allies. Though it requires all to stand within the circle of its influence in order to benefit from it, the spell greatly increases one's ability to ward off attacks by raising their reflexes as well as providing magical resistance against harm. It's a huge area effect, and all my allies get plus 20 to all defenses for 21 seconds. That's beast. That is a good scroll. I think Durance should probably have that. Like, let's just see how big that AoE actually... Oh, you have to have it. You have to cast it in combat. Got it. Okay, at this point, unequivocally, I have nothing to do except for go to Cadnua, because I've now done absolutely everything in every map over here. And I've done the dungeon underneath Gilded Vale, and I've done everything I can do here. So boom, that's going to be my place. Of course, I want to go back to Gilded Vale first.
I don't suppose we could rest a spell.
Yes, we can rest a spell, Aloth.
Of course.
Folks around here have been singing your praises lately. See, they like me here now. That Wharton's sure been acting odd lately. Helped us out though, so I'm not complaining. There's probably no reason for me to go in here, but I'm gonna check anyway. What's up, Mailguard? Thank you again. Yeah, they're not gonna have anything new to say about the... It's worth a try. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I'm happy about the way that I handled the whole thing. Killing both of those guys seems like a good idea. Because they're both assholes and they're both gonna mess stuff up here. So, time to go get my stronghold. Momentarily.
Welcome.
What?
Good day to you.
How about we? Well, I might want to use one justice, but I certainly don't need two of them, so I'm going to sell the other for lots and lots of money. Cool, so that was a nice extra 3,000 copper I just got for doing that. Lovely. Okay. Well worth it. Goodbye. Goodbye, sir. Now, come on, Magistrate. Maybe the Magistrate will attack me now. That would be awesome. Yes, he says something different. That's cool. Verjet gapes at you. You're the one who murdered Lord Radric on behalf of that cretinous traitor. He sniffs. I'm sure you understand your request for housing and land is completely out of my hands now. Well, I mean, there's no ruler of these lands now, so I guess you can do whatever you want. Oh, that's it? Well, okay, fine. I was hoping I could, like, make fun of him about it a little bit. Keep out of trouble. Yeah, what kind of trouble? Oh, there's people here mourning at the... Look! Look! The bodies have all been taken down. That was not like that before. That's what happened because I killed him. That's cool. God, so many bodies. That's the last of them. That's all we can do. Affecting the world, yo. Where is Wharton? Papa says the temple is cursed. I'm surely he's not still sitting down there. Oh, it's so cool that they took the bodies down. And all the people are there mourning and shit now. Hold on, what about... I just want to go up here and... check in with... Oh! Look at this, another conversation's happening here. What are we supposed to do now with Kolsch and Radric dead? Well, let's have... what, I don't know. Talk about it. What are you supposed to do? I guess that's it. Well, I guess you could democratically elect a leader. Did you hear about Lord Radric? Murdered, they said. Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah, I love it when games react to what you do like that. Chia apparently has not heard the news. A halberd will not mean your death, though, because I've murdered the man who would have murdered you. So you're free to shit out any fucking soulless babies you want. Go crazy. Soon you'll hear the pitter-paddle of little soulless feet. Okay. Alright, let's just take a step inside the old inn here. They say Lord Radric's been murdered. They'll have an army out here soon, I'll bet. An army? Oh.
Hello.
What's up, Tenfrith? You got any new recipes for me? I guess not. It's my homie Swainer. Remember that talk we had? Come to glue. Yes. This guy. You did what we ought to have done after they hanged the first of us. Oh, cool. He's heard the news. Bless you, my lady, bless you. Gods be good, and that be the fate of every proud lord. This guy, I like this guy, drunkard. Volkiro, sing your name, Seraphina. Kana just said, I keep saying as much. I keep saying as much. So that's kind of cool. He's like the only one in the end that seems to Okay. I shall
Hail, traveler.
I should get a room. Cool. Too benevolent, too honest, clever, and passionate. Ludicrous defenses. I will use this flail for now. Because at this point I can afford to lose the 5 deflection because I have so much.
Alright then.
Plus, he looks a lot cooler with that flail than he did with that tiny little hatchet. And obviously it's a better weapon. Okay. To Cadnua it is. One day. It's a long time. Cool. Eastern Barbican. Alright. Here I am. I've arrived at Cadnua. And I need to find Old Merwald. He is supposedly a watcher. And hopefully he can tell me some things. So, all of that will occur in the next episode. The stream is not ending, however. This has been Josiah Plays Pillars of Eternity.